Marc Marquez shows off his Ducati factory team uniform. In a post on his Instagram account, Marquez said everything is red. Marc Marquez's time with Gresini Racing has ended. The 8-time world champion will defend the Ducati factory team starting in 2025. However, before the season starts, the riders will undergo a pre-season test session in Barcelona. Marquez has also been seen wearing Ducati's signature red uniform. As seen on his personal Instagram account, he uploaded a short video of himself wearing a uniform, gloves, helmet, and motorbike in Ducati's signature red color. All red, Marquez wrote. Ducati boss Gigi Dall'Igna is taking the 2025 MotoGP pre-season tests with a calm attitude, even though Marc Marquez and Pecco Bagnaia will be testing the GP24 bike as well as the GP25 prototype. This test is Ducati's first step towards facing the upcoming competition season. Marc Marquez, who has just joined the factory Ducati team, will get his first experience with the Desmosedici GP25 motorbike. This motorbike is the result of development by Dall'Igna, who is known as the architect of Ducati's success with their dominance on the 2024 MotoGP grid. Dall'Igna said he was ready to face all possibilities, including Marquez's negative response to the GP25's performance. However, he is not too worried and is more focused on efforts to improve the motorbike based on input from his favorite racer. A negative response from Marquez is possible. If that happens, we have to work harder to improve the bike. This is part of the process, Dall'Igna said, as quoted by Crash. Previous experience with Marquez while working together at Gresini Ducati is an important asset for Dall'Igna. He feels he understands Baby Alien's character and is ready to optimize the potential of the 8-time world champion. Of course, Dall'Igna hopes that there will be no major problems after the 2025 MotoGP pre-season test this afternoon. To be honest, we have been working with Marc Marquez for a year, and we already know each other. And I didn't expect to have any big problems in today's test, but you never know, Dall'Igna added. The reason Dall'Igna is so calm ahead of today's test is because the GP25 motorbike is actually not much different from the GP24. Dall'Igna has created the GP24, which he says is the highest spec bike to compete on the Premier Class grid. Seeing the impressive performance of the GP24, Dall'Igna explained that he did not change many things to improve it in the GP25. If you look at Marquez's impressive performance with Ducati's GP23 motorbike this season alone, he could even compete with Bagnaia and Jorge Martin. This means, if Marquez can compete with factory specs on his old Ducati motorbike, what if he gets a factory spec motorbike? It is certainly quite interesting to see how Alex Marquez's brother will perform with the GP25, and it is worth monitoring starting from the 2025 MotoGP pre-season test.